What is good, everyone? I am your host, Mikey T, the movie star. I had to come on here with a news brief for y'all today. We are going to be speaking about Chicago, you all. We're going to be speaking about Rondonumbanine, Lil Durk. Get home soon, Rondo, and also happy belated birthday. Rondonumbanine turned 25 years old. We're going to get into all of that on this episode today, you guys, but I'm your host, Mikey T, the movie star. Everybody watching this video, I would appreciate if you followed me on Instagram. It's Mikey T _, the movie star. Everybody who follows me back based on this video, I will follow you all immediately. Just drop me a comment or a DM, Mikey T. I saw the video about Rondo or whatever you watch on the channel. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. If you're not a subscriber already, make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell so you get a notification whenever I go live with breaking news on hip-hop, y'all. So today we're talking about Rondonumbanine, who was one of the original members of OTF to me, when Lil Durk had really started making his name, and he was the first of the guys from Chicago who seemed to be putting on a label, you know? I mean, obviously Chief Keef had GBE and all that, but we never really saw Chief Keef put out any artists in reality. You know, I thought Lil Reese and Lil Durk were going to be the first artists that we saw come out under Chief Keef, a la Wayne putting out Drake and Nicki, 50 Cent putting out Buck and Banks. I thought it was going to be something similar to that, but obviously there were different plans, and we were introduced to Rondonumbanine, the dude who actually did anything that you would have never thought a typical artist would have done. Rondonumbanine came into the game with a lot of acclaim, you know. He was holding up all types of ratchets, even bazookas. He was getting features, but things weren't really on the rise at that point. Things weren't really to the point where they were able to get any type of fancy car or wear any type of clothing in the video. They were really still on their come up. So all of Rondo's videos don't look as exotic as we see the videos that are out today. You know, as we saw what happened with Lil Durk's other associates like King Von, the money started going up. Now, I have no doubt as a fan and a hip hop viewer that Rondonumbanine would have taken on. You know, he was gaining a lot of clout based on his name, his presentation, his affiliation. You know what I'm saying? And he was coming in the game with a lot of clout, you guys. A lot of people were looking at Rondo as to be the next artist, or I guess one of the first official artists on OTF Records. So Lil Durk had his head in the right place. You know, he wasn't just thinking about himself. He was thinking about the next bag. This is something that I stress to all the artists that I deal with. I understand you're popping right now. You know, well, not all the artists, but artists that I have a good business relationship with, or a good friendship with in general. But I'm like, yo, I understand you're popping right now. I understand you're getting a bag right now, but you got to think about the bag for next month, the bag for tomorrow, the bag for next year. You know, just don't focus on yourself. Focus on the team. Rondonumbanine actually put out a Instagram post that I'm going to read for you all today, where he actually was talking about his birthday. He was talking about what's going on with him in jail a little bit as well, the type of person he is. Rondo really keeps up to date with everybody on his social media, and that's something that I've appreciated, you know, due to the fact that I was interested in him as an artist several years ago, back in 2013, 2014. Rondo was actually booked in 2014, 17 years old, $2 million bail. We've seen things like that in the past. You know what I mean? We saw what happened with Max B. You know, Max B was the $1 million baby. You know what I'm saying? He came out with the whole mixtape series. Rondonumbanine, 17 years old, and he gets picked up on a $2 million bail, y'all. So this is the message from Rondo's Instagram page. He said, "It feels like a long time, right? Each one is special for show." I believe he means in relation to his birthday. He said, "Each one is special for show, because I'm not just living for me, I'm living for my brothers too, you know? I've been gone for a little minute. What he's saying in that statement, I'm not just living for me, I'm living for my brothers too. Anybody out there that has a lot of family and friends, they know that feeling. Me being Mikey T, the movie star, I got a lot of people that are looking at me to make it where I need to go in order to, make life better for them in the long run. You know what I mean? We all come from different settings, and you've always got that one guy that you're going to look to who you're like, yo, I'm going to put my faith in it. I'm going to put my faith in you. But, we all have that. So I understand what Rondonumbanine is saying here. I mean, look at the other guys. Look at people like Lil Durk. Look at people like Kodak Black. When these dudes are incarcerated, a lot of people lose their jobs. When Kodak Black was incarcerated, all those people that in his old project, they didn't get the air conditioners. But when he was out of jail, he started taking them to every single building there. That says a lot to me in relation to this. So he says, I've been gone for a little minute, but y'all know what's to me. Gorilla. He put up a gorilla emoji. He said, y'all know I don't do no playing. Turn up for me, though. 25. Hashtag 25. Turn up for Rondonumbanine, y'all. Let's celebrate for Rondo. As I said, he got locked up at 17. And now 25 years old. Obviously, he's been locked up for, I want to say, going on 8 years, being that it was 2014. We're in 2022 now. So he said, long live my blooders, free my brothers, shout out to my family and supporters, gang shit, Hashtag 9, hashtag RN4L, hashtag OTF. Hashtag OTF, you guys. Only the family. Rondonumbanine going through a crazy situation right now that has taken him out of, the everyday existence for nearly 10 years. And he's still riding for Durk. And, I got to assume that Durk is still riding for him. These guys, they came into the game together. They got their popularity together, y'all. And they're not going to leave each other, man. And I really respect that when it comes to friendship, when it comes to bonds in the music industry. You know what I'm saying? That's something that I actually respect. So that's why I'm doing a little piece on Rondo. He's one of the most interesting artists to me. You know what I'm saying? I hope everything goes well for him. I hope he continues to fight his case, and I hope one day he comes home, and he's able to put out the music that we all want to hear, and he's able to get back on track and have the career that we all want to see him have. I'm sure Lil Durk and all the members of OTF as well, hope the same. So everybody that's been watching this, I really appreciate it. Say a prayer for Rondonumbanine. And also wish him a happy birthday on his Instagram page, you know what I mean? But like he said, turn up for me, though. He said, I don't do no playing, but turn up for me, though. You know what I'm saying? And we are, man. We are, Rondo. We all remember you out here. Your name has not been forgotten. You set up a legacy that I do believe we all know you will eventually come back to. So I appreciate everybody for tapping in today on this video. I am your host, Mikey T, the movie star. Again, anybody that follows me on social media, follow me on Instagram. Follow me on Instagram, y'all, and I'm going to follow every single one of you back. Also, we're getting a Clubhouse set up. It's Mikey T Movie Star if you guys want to follow me on Clubhouse. But of course, all the links will be put in the description. And, I appreciate everybody for tapping in once again, continuously, whether it's interviews, whether it's live streams, or whether it's quick news briefs like this. I am your host, Mikey T, the Movie Star. See you on the next episode.